Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Country Catering. Today, what we're going to be making is grown folk chicken noodle soup. It's super easy. It's just going to take just a little bit of time, but it's real easy. And what I mean by grown folk chicken noodle soup, this ain't that Campbell's or, that type of soup. We're going to make a real nice and rich, flavorful broth. And then we're going to eat some good soup. So the first things you would want to do is, instead of boiling your chicken like you would normally do, like grandparents or your mama would do back in the day, it's a whole lot better if you roast it. So I already roasted mine, and roasting it first, what it does is it gives you a deeper and richer broth. And then it also helps get out some of that oil. You don't want all that oil in your soup. So you roast it in the oven on 425 for about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, give or take. You just want it nice and brown like you saw mine. It don't have to be completely done because you're going to take it and put it over in the pot with your mirepoix, what I'm finna do right now. This ain't got to be cut up perfect, because this is just seasoning. So all you got to do is just wash everything real good, cut it in half, break it up a little bit, and we're going to put it on over in the water. See, like the whole onion, we're going to leave the peel and everything on. We're just going to drop that on over in the water. Same thing with this one. We're going to rinse everything off. I already rinsed everything else off. I just picked this onion up before I cut the video on, so started the video. So all we're going to do is just cut it in half. You're going to put everything over in the water. Your green onions, you want to make sure you cut them down the middle and rinse them out. And then all we do is just going to break it in half, like so. Your carrots, a couple of chops, that's it. Again, all this right here just flavor. All this gonna come out when we take the chicken out, break the chicken down. All this gonna get thrown away. Celery, same thing. You ain't really gotta cut it. You can just break it in half. Leaves and all, put all that over in there. Your garlic, they're gonna cut it in half. Peel and everything over in there. Then we're gonna take this hen and put it in there too. We're gonna add a little more water to the pot. Alrighty. Alright, so let me show you what we're working with so far. That's what you want right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this up to a hard rolling boil. We're going to reduce the heat to probably around a low or a medium, so to keep a nice steady simmer. And we're going to let it go for about 2 hours. Right now, if you want to season it, that don't matter. But I go real light, just enough to hip it out. We'll put about a couple of teaspoons of salt. That's it. Because we're going to season remember, we're gonna season everything when we break the chicken down, take all the mirepoix out, and then that when we're gonna go to seasoning at our finished product when we get ready to boil our pasta and stuff. So we're gonna let that go for, like I said, about 2 hours. And when it get to the point where it don't reduce, and I take the chicken out and let it and peel everything, then I bring y'all back. Cause I know you don't want to sit here and watch no water boil. So I'll bring y'all back. All right, y'all, we back. I don't took all the big veggies out. I small dice. Let me show you. Let me get. I small dice some celery, carrots, onion, green onion, and put in here. And then I broke down the chicken, as you can see. And now we're finna get ready to season it up. You can season this however you like. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit it with some onion powder, some garlic powder. I'm gonna use a little bit of hit it with a little accent, black pepper, salt. And then I'm probably gonna use a little bit of spice, all-purpose seasoning, and might put a couple pieces of crushed red pepper flake in there too, just to give it just a touch of heat, not much. All right, so this is the spice. This your soup. Make it taste however you want it to taste. Hit it with some accent. This is accent. Now, this is why I said, you see how dark that broth is? That comes from roasting the chicken. I add in some fresh cracked black pepper, just a little. And we're gonna go ahead and add in our noodles. This is what I use. I normally use the wide, but they was out, so just dump that in and follow the instructions on the pack. We're gonna cook it for about 9 minutes, and then this soup will be done. And then what we're gonna eat with the soup, I mean, you can eat crackers, you can eat whatever you want to eat, but I'm gonna make some grilled cheese sandwiches. Yes, I said sandwiches with an M. So when them 9 minutes is up, I'll bring you back. All right, y'all, just like that, the soup is done. Look at that. Let me pick this up so you can see it in there. Tell me that don't look good. Tell me that don't look bad. Them cans chicken noodle soup. Look at that. How dark that broth is. Been gonna fit my baby plate. She don't eat much. So they hook her up with a little bit. All right. Show you her plate. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get a grilled cheese sandwich. All right, y'all. Here's her grilled cheese. And move this over so you can see. Here's her plate. Be careful, baby, it's hot. All right, y'all, I'm finna fix my plate. Taste a little bit on camera. If y'all hear background noise in the background, I'm sorry. That's my baby watching the iPad, y'all. I'm so sorry about that. Get some of this broth out of here. All right, y'all, so what I'm gonna do to take mine to another level, I'm gonna squeeze just a touch of lemon on top of it. Trust me. You squeeze just a little bit on top, you won't be disappointed, I promise. Squeeze just a little lemon on top. Oh, and I know I told y'all I was gonna add crushed red pepper flakes to the soup. I didn't. I'm just gonna add it to my personal bowl. Hit it with a little parsley. And top it off with a little bit of crushed red pepper flake. Clean the edges of the bowl because presentation is everything. And let me get my grilled cheese. Y'all check this out. Watch this. Ooh. Man, we gonna dunk that. But I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that to y'all. I'm gonna take that to the table and dump it. But I am gonna just go on and get a little taste. Let's see. A little more lemon. Oh my God. Baby girl, you want some little lemon squeezed on yours? So y'all won't be saying, why you didn't offer her none? She don't care nothing about lemons. That's why. How it taste, baby? Good. Okay, y'all. This gonna wrap up that video. Ooh. Yeah. Please, if y'all don't mind, would you please like, share, subscribe, comment, click that notification bell. Hey, all of that is free. It don't cost you nothing. That help the channel. It help YouTube push out my videos to other people. I would really appreciate it. Y'all get the recipe a try. It's real easy and simple. And I promise you, you won't regret it. Yes, a few extra steps than what you would normally do, just boil the chicken. But I promise you roast the chicken and then put it over in your pot. I promise you, you'll see a way different than what you would normally see. So I hope y'all have a blessed evening and good night.